can't believe what I'm going to say next, because I've never ever aired it in public before, but Henry and I hadn't really met, and then we got put in a room together, and with Blaine as well from the Mystery Jets, and we just started talking. I said I'd read Henry's biography and about. Did you talk about it tonight? Yeah. About how Henry's battled with mental health for quite a long time, and I then opened up and I said that I had struggled for quite a while with something called intrusive thoughts. It's something that it's not very discussed, because it's one of those things that a lot of people are hugely ashamed of. And one of the reasons why I put off having a child for so long is because I knew that once I had a baby that it could go really, really bad, and it did. But I was kind of prepared for that, and I had a lot of help during the first few months of, having a child, and I feel so much better, which has been amazing. And we got talking about this, and I think it's a really, really common thing that not enough people talk about. And we wrote this song that I felt like it was something, I don't know, just really honest, brutally honest, from the heart, and probably something that we should talk about a little bit more. I don't know if you want to say anything, Henry.
It's a lovely song, honestly. But no, I think that the more musicians I meet, the longer I do this, and the more people I talk to, and the more I talk about it, the more people come up and say to me that I, or someone I know or love, is struggling. And I think that I did a thing with a company called Sofa Sounds earlier this year for World Mental Health Day. It was basically just saying the more we talk about it, the easier it gets, I think. So.
Do you know why that is?
I think it normalises it, doesn't it?
But it also moves it, like speaking therapy is so important because it moves it to a different part of the brain, so it's actually easier to deal with. So I was backstage in Glasgow, and I saw a friend of mine I hadn't seen for ages, and she opened up and she said, I've had such terrible intrusive thoughts ever since I had a child. And I was like, you'll never guess what. And she told me that, when you talk about it moves these pains and this anguish to a different part of the brain that suddenly becomes slightly easier to deal with it. So, should we do the song? Yeah. I haven't even told my family this. As long as I remember, there's always been a voice whispering in my ear, like I ain't got a choice. Time has told me. The harder you hurt, the brighter you burn.
you go up in flames. Life is a circus, it's pretty on the surface, and there's reason to wonder in the strange. Rocking on a tightrope, looking from the top, painted out feet, if I prove myself.